What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Cowl Vault, and in today's video we have another Cowl unboxing. So let's get into it. Alright, so this package comes courtesy of Fanatic Effects. Again, Fanatic Effects always killing it. I cannot recommend him enough. Almost lost my train of thought there. So this here is a flawed item that I was interested in. I got this for nothing. There was a misunderstanding with a mold that I purchased from Fanatic Effects. He had acquired a bunch of molds when he first started his original company, GC Effects, and this particular mold was a Michelle Pfeiffer mold, a Cowl mold that he had acquired when he first started up his company. He acquired a bunch of different molds, didn't know whose was whose, and Reeves Effects reached out to me and let me know it was his mold, so I just shipped it back to him. So instead of getting a full refund, I asked for this piece. And I also have another piece on the way from him as well. So, let's crack this thing open. This knife is a little excessive, but I'm excited. So, let's crack this open. Try and keep my address private. That's why I have the box facing towards me. Because Selman does a really good job of actually like slapping the information right there on the front so it doesn't come off. So I just want to make sure that you guys aren't stalking me, you know what I mean? Alright, get in here, there we go. Box is open. Now I can remove my mail slip so that you guys don't know where I live. Alright, let's open this up. And here it is. It's a big boy right there. Damn. That is a big cowl. Wow. One of my subscribers actually reached out to me and said that he acquired one of these as well and told me just how freaking massive it is. I didn't really believe him because I've got a relatively big head, but this is a pretty big boy. So yes, this is a flawed item. You can see the one tip of the ear there is bending out a little bit, but this is such thin urethane right here that I believe this is fixable. I can probably fix this no problem. And then this piece right here, this tip of the ear, has a little bit of an air bubble. So what I'm planning to do here is take some of that urethane caulking glue on a toothpick with some black acrylic and just dab it in there and then Dremel it nice and smooth to make it immaculate. So as you can see, this is untrimmed. This was sold as a flawed casting, but other than those two little ear imperfections, I don't see anything else wrong with this. I really don't. I don't feel any thin areas, like at all. The casting quality on it is really good as well. So yeah, all I gotta do is just trim this up. This thing looks awesome though. This is the FLASHPOINT cowl. I don't know if I said that already. I've been talking about the cowl for a couple minutes now, and I don't even think I said what it is. But yeah, this is the Thomas Wayne FLASHPOINT Batman. So those of you who don't know, Thomas Wayne is Bruce Wayne's father, and the FLASHPOINT Batman is an alternate storyline where Bruce Wayne was actually the one that died in the alley, and his mother went crazy, became the Joker, and his father became Batman. But his father has like very ruthless, violent ways of taking down criminals. He's pretty much put him down permanently. That is his philosophy, is that you put him down permanently. So he uses guns, he uses lethal force. In some storylines, he's got a sword. He's a really, really cool character, so I'm really psyched to have this version of Batman in the collection now. Even though it's not Bruce Wayne, it is Batman, and I really like this. So, I'm going to be trimming this up, but I'm probably going to leave the eyes for now because my boss actually is borrowing my Dremel right now, so I don't have a Dremel to be able to Dremel these perfectly out. I don't want to really attempt it with an X-Acto knife. I can probably do an X-Acto knife for here, and along the bottom I can just use scissors, but for the Dremel, I really want to get in there and get those eyes nice and perfect. So I'm going to wait till my Dremel is returned to me before I attempt those eyes. So yes, this is the first piece in the collection in a brand new collection of cowls that I want to acquire. I have finished the movie set. I have a brand new Batman Returns on the way. I did a trade with Paul Roberts and I'm getting his amazing Batman Returns cowl. So my movie set is complete. The only one missing is the Batman vs Superman armored helmet, but that's not a cowl, but eventually I'll get it. I just haven't found a good deal on it, haven't found the right one that I want for my collection. So the movie set's done, so now I'm moving on to my favorite comic book Batman outfits. So FLASHPOINT is right up there with one of my favorite looks from the comic books. Another one I'm on the hunt for is a really perfect Neil Adams Batman, which I'm going to be doing the blue and black color scheme on. And I've actually reached out to Gauntlet Effects, and he used to sell one, and is going to remold it and release it after Halloween. So I'm going to be getting that thing after Halloween. And then some other comic Batmans that I'm really into, like Hush and Noel, stuff like that. Just those very recognizable, different looks of Batman. So, that is the unboxing of the FLASHPOINT Thomas Wayne Batman cowl. My subscriber did mention that this mouth opening is massive. But looking at this, I honestly feel like I won't have an issue. I have a very large jaw, and I feel like I might fit into this. Even though I'm not going to wear it, I'm going to try it on. You always try on your Batman cowls at least one time before putting them on the shelf. But this thing is very, very cool. So thank you so much, Selman over at Fanatic Effects. And stay tuned, guys. There's going to be some more unboxings and reviews. This thing will be reviewed after I get it all trimmed up and purdy for the shelf, as soon as I get my Dremel back. So yeah, there it is. The Thomas Wayne FLASHPOINT Batman cowl from Fanatic Effects. Till next time, guys. Peace out and be good people.